All right, welcome back for another week of The Perfect Crime. What's going on, Paul?
Not much. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. What?
What?
Is it birthday?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you were singing the birthday song.
I wasn't doing it.
You were humming it.
I didn't do it.
Why are you lying to me right now?
I don't know. Just keep going. Introduce.
Okay, well, I'm Michael Cavallo. Okay. What? Why are you singing? You looked at me and made eye contact while you were humming. So what's happening?
It's your birthday.
It's not my birthday.
It isn't?
No, my birthday's like 2 months out.
Okay. Well, it's somebody's birthday.
I'm certain it's someone's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. But not to me. Not
Okay.
for a couple months.
What's new?
Oh, what's new? Just living life, doing crimes, working on the show with you.
Good.
What's new with you?
I've been practicing my toilet skills.
Do you want to elaborate on what a toilet skill is?
Just making sure that I do a really clean, solid job all the way around.
Oh, sure. Well, I'm sure now that you got yourself a wife, you got to double up to make sure you're not...
Etiquette.
No streaks, no wet toilet seats.
Right. Just
Yeah.
nice, clean.
Do you got to make sure you put the toilet seat down, or is that...
I do, but I have never been one who has too much of a problem with the toilet seat down.
And I suppose, look, we don't need to get into this. Maybe we can take it off mic later.
Okay.
If we really get deep down
You
into
want to
this.
talk about some toiletries?
We can talk. I mean, it just never seemed like a big deal that, it has to be down, but you can't look first to make sure it's down. You know what I'm saying? Look, let's get into some crimes, all right? Because I feel like we're gonna get some nasty letters about this.
Getting sweaty?
I'm sweaty. It's actually kind of a warm day here, and it's a little sweaty.
It's like 70 for Minnesota right now.
In November, that's weird. It's usually like
insane.
snowing by now.
Yep.
Okay, so let's just get into it. What's your crimes?
Okay, well today I have one very exciting birthday present, which I thought was going to be for you, but I guess for someone else.
You should have done better research on us at my birthday, or asked any time in the last year or two that we've known each other when my birthday was.
I mean, you said it's my birthday next week at the end of the last episode.
I don't think that happened. I listened back to the last episode. I don't think.
Well, either way, I guess you're getting a present today.
I'm always happy to accept a present.
Okay. Today for you, I have something called Double Down.
Double down. Okay.
And it's all based on this amazing fun fact that I heard the other day. So,
Okay, what's the fact?
if you took a penny, and you take 1 penny, and you double it,
Okay.
then the next day, how many pennies do you have? 2 cents. Right?
Sure.
Double that. Double it, double it, double it, double it. Once a day,
Mm-hmm.
27 days. If you did that, you would have surpassed $1 million.
Interesting.
Because you just keep doubling, right?
Yeah.
So I said, okay, the road to the millionaire.
Okay.
We can do this. So every day we're going to discuss, we're going to double our money. I have a plan. And so before 2021, we could become millionaires.
Okay.
You excited about this idea?
Become a millionaire in pennies. Yeah. All right. Give me what does that entail?
Okay, so here's what, just to start, days 1 through 14, I think we can do with barely any crime, not really, because it's going to be a penny, then the next day you got to find 2 cents,
Yeah.
4 cents. And up on day 14, you'll have to contribute $163.
Okay.
Or you'll have 163.
Okay.
So on day 15, we have to earn $163. I think on that day is probably when we're like, okay, we got to start finding ways to get this.
Get this money. Okay.
And so each day we're going to do a crime.
Okay.
Okay. So day 15, earn $163. Break open vending machines. Go around town, smash and grab. Loot job.
Loot jobs. Okay.
Okay, classic. And then we collect all of them and open a concession stand, out downtown or something. And just sell some candy until we sold $163 worth of candy, snacks, and cookies.
Mm-hmm.
And chips.
Okay.
Pretzels are sometimes in those machines too.
Yeah.
Water. Pop.
Yeah.
All those things. Okay. Day 16, we're going to have to earn $327. So see how it's going to go up? Like it sounds at the beginning, the first half of this, you're like, easy peasy.
Easy peasy. But now, to get to $1 million.
Yeah. So day 16, $327. So I thought for this one, drive around town, take people's flowers from their yard, go up, running up to the garden, clip, snippy, snap, and open up a flower stand downtown, sell some flowers.
Okay.
Okay? And I'm pretty good at laying out a bouquet. So I'm really pretty confident.
Well, I actually know this about you. You make a lovely bouquet.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, yes. Remember we made a bouquet together.
Yeah.
We already had experience. Okay. And so the next section, so that was day 15, day 16. The next one, 17 through 20. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to keep the same crime up.
Okay, so just selling candies and selling flowers?
It's a new crime I'm about to pitch you that's 17 through 20. By the end of it, we will have to make $5,242 that on the 20th day.
Wow.
Okay? And we will do that by doing Craigslist hold-ups with furniture and stuff. So what I was thinking is, it's just stealing. You say, you look on there, oh, wow, antique credenza. You know, they're selling it for $750. Great. I'll pick it up right now. Then you go there, get out your guns, give me the credenza.
That was just a wonderful... Leave the credenza and no one gets hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that's what we do to get up to day 20, where we're earning $5,242 that day to get that. But then for the next day, day 21, we're going to have to earn $10,485.
Now this is where it starts to feel like it's very out of reach.
Right. That's a lot of money in one day.
In one day.
And so far, as you can tell, everything that I've suggested is pretty easy to do, right? I mean, you have no problems yet with these.
Yeah.
What did you make? You made that like the scared noise.
I was not as scared. It's more of a disbelief.
Dirty bitch.
You're a dirty bitch. You want to call me a dirty bitch in my face one more time?
You can do these fucking crimes, little baby bitch.
I will slap you in your mouth.
All right. Well, what's your problems with these? Give me these first rounds up to day 20.
Up to day 20. Look, I mean, I don't know if you're talking about what day is it? We're going around. We're gonna build a lemonade stand again, and you're gonna sell candy and pop and water.
We're just gonna open a little concession stand.
For where? For who? For what market?
Maybe we could go to outside of a Target.
Okay, it's not like we're Girl Scouts. We're two grown men outside a Target. And you're like, oh, would you like some candy, sir? $5 a bar.
How about right in front, outside the gym? Because everybody gets in the gym, they're trying to be healthy, but then they get out and they just want a bag of chips and a pop and a bar.
It's. I don't think that'll work. Because also, we need, you do need a permit to set up a stand. Like, most of these small children selling that kind of stuff in lemonade, they get a free pass because who wants to bother a small child selling lemonade on a hot day? We're grown adults.
The DMV, the line at the DMV.
Okay.
We go there.
I mean, again...
Water, $6.
We're not allowed to... What's the word? To sell stuff indoors.
Oh, come on. We could get away.
You could do kind of the slide drug deal. Hey man.
Yeah.
Hey man, you want a candy bar, bro?
Snickers.
I can hook you up. What do you want? What do you like?
Milky Way,
what do you like? Mars bar? You get the Mars bar?
Twix to left, Twix to right.
I can get you one Twix.
Yeah.
Twick.
A Twick.
I don't know. It just seems, I don't know. And how much do we need to raise with the concession stand?
Only $163.
Okay. And that's only for one day. One concession.
1 day of doing that.
Okay, maybe it seems like a stretch. I don't think people want to buy from us. Maybe we could sneak into like some kind of sporting event or park. Maybe.
Okay. There you go. A park.
Perhaps. And then the day after that's basically the same except with flowers.
Well, yeah, you go around to different houses, have nice flowers, cut them off, and then collect them, bring them down, make bouquets and sell them.
And that's what, $200 or how much?
$320. And here's the beautiful part about that is that with the bouquet making skills, I'm increasing the value. We probably only have to sell, I don't know, 10 bouquets tops.
10 you think what's the math on that?
Like $50 a bouquet?
And okay. All right.
Come on. That's not that bad.
And I think you could sell more flowers on the street than you can at a candy bar.
Mm-hmm. Especially you get down by the transits, by like off the bus, all the people who have to go home to a spouse and they want to make them feel good and have a nice night. Okay.
I still think these might be long shots, but I think they're doable. So let's just skip ahead to what's the $10,000 day?
Yep, the day 21 earned $10,485. So remember, also, just to keep you going, keep your spirits up throughout this journey, you have $10,485 in the bank from your previous days.
Sure.
Like, you're like, okay.
You're feeling the you've done that. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Day 21, motorcycle steal. Drive around and load them up in truck. So you just drive around to different parking lots. They just leave them out.
True.
And so you just hoof it, put the motorcycle.
I don't know if you exactly hoof it. I think those things are deceptively heavy.
Okay, get a few people.
It's okay, fair enough. Okay,
just
all right.
Take motorcycles and then sell them chop.
Chop them up. Okay.
Okay. Now, day 22. So you can feel that pressure's building. $20,971 on day 22.
Wow, that's a lot.
All right, but it's not a problem.
No. Oh my God! All right. What?
We're gonna go rob a store.
What store?
Grocery. And we're gonna take.
I think we're gonna get $20,000 out of a grocery.
Whole produce section.
The entire. We're gonna steal every.
All the apples,
pepper, every apple, bananas, every banana.
The good produce.
How do you expect to do this?
What? Stick them up. Get down.
Put the fucking apple in the bag.
That's right. And then we have a truck in the back. Baskets. Let's go with the apples. Get them in there. And we use all the people in there. Then we take those. And I was thinking about how could we make sure that we earn enough. Well, we could take over a farmer's market.
Oh my God.
Farmers. But I knew you wouldn't like that idea. So I came up with something.
It's not I just don't like it. You can just be direct with me. There's probably a farmer's market this weekend. We can just go. Don't put it into a little plan and be like, oh, then maybe we could go to a farmer's. Just don't. Just ask. Just ask, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Right.
But instead, we're going to open in the parking lot of some place or in a different spot, probably outside the gym, a smoothie juice bar. Jamba Mike's.
Okay.
And we'll have all this fresh produce, and you can juice up some different delicious drinks, make some smoothies for the peoples.
Do you think you can make $20,000 worth of smoothies?
I think yes. How many? Okay, smoothie for $5, right?
Yeah.
So you need to sell how many?
I don't know. I'm not the math man.
44,000 smoothies.
Do you think a regular Jamba Juice sells 4,000 juices a day?
But you could have me at one part, you at a different one, somebody else at somewhere else.
Oh, so there's like 5 stands.
We might need like 3 or 4 of us, yeah. Different stands, each all selling their own smoothies.
Okay. Alright, okay.
And juices. Cold pressed juice would probably be worth even more than that. So
Maybe.
Or you could just sell some carrots too. You could say you want some delicious fresh carrots.
We got juice or we got carrots.
At cost. Okay. So on that day we make our $20,000. Now you know what's coming up next. $41,943.
Okay.
Day 23. But we're getting close. Day 23. We only have to keep up this whole thing for 5 more days after this one.
Okay.
Golf course heist. Go on to a golf course and you go to the people and you see, oh, look at that guy. He's got his nice, polo outfit on. It's brand new. It's very pretty. Oh, does that look like German engineering to me? Yes, it does. In the putters and all those.
Oh, yeah.
So go up. Listen up, motherfucker. Give me the clubs now. And the golf cart.
Okay.
Okay, and we go around, we take all those different things, sell the golf stuff. Or we say, if they're really wealthy, and they say, but these are one-of-a-kind clubs. I love these clubs. They're my favorite. They're how I play. Okay, yeah, fucking wonderful. Keep your clubs and give me $20,000 right fucking now, or I shoot you in the head.
Okay. Yeah, no, I like the intensity.
All right, so that's how we're going to make $41,000 on the 23rd.
Can I just ask?
Yes.
How many people can you go up to, do you think, and get these clubs before the cops are called?
Maybe 50, 100.
100? You think you can get 100 clubs? Singular or like sets of clubs, like in a golf bag?
I tie them up after they're done.
So because you realize you're just going to go up to, the first hole, be like, hey, give me your fucking clubs.
That's where you're wrong. I'll start at the back.
Oh, you're starting going to hole 19 and up?
Yeah, and then backwards. So the fastest people are the first ones that I hit.
Sure. Or whoever got there earlier. And you're like, give me the clubs. And you guys get in your golf cart and go up to hole 18.
To the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Listen up, motherfucker. Sorry for all the language. But that's what you got to do when you're tough.
You swear when you're tough. That's just a fact of life. Look, I'm just saying, I think you maybe get 3 stops before you have to bust out of there.
Okay, so then we just go to a different golf course.
And I don't think you're getting $40,000 worth of clubs off of now maybe if you hit a large group, you might only get like 5,000, maybe 10. I know these clubs are expensive, but I don't think.
What about the carts themselves too? If I take those.
You might get I think it's gonna be hard to get $40,000. Now maybe you steal a couple wallets as well, but I think you're gonna be hard pressed to make $40,000.
I don't know. Some of these people. Okay, well I'll circle it, but I think some of these people with their different.
The clubs are expensive. I think that's a good plan, but it might have to be earlier in the week. Is all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, let's keep going.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Okay, so we made that. So now day 24. $83,000, and then another $800, and then $80, and then an extra $6, and that's what we have to get.
Okay.
Okay. So the plan for this one, from yesterday when we took all the clubs, I also am going to take one credit card and ID from a wealthy individual who looks a little bit like me. Okay?
I don't know how many of those people are out there.
But what I'm going to do is take a credit card, an ID, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go test drive a fancy car.
Okay.
And then I just have all we got to do that day is steal like one good car.
So hold on. So you think just because you have an idea that looks somewhat like you when you steal a car, and I'm assuming you're going to speed this fancy car all around town?
Well, I'm gonna leave the credit card, right? As
leave it where? Oh, so you're borrowing this guy? You're like, oh, here's this credit card.
Like I would like to buy this car. I thought you were stealing
the rich guy's car.
No, I'm using the rich guy's credit card
to buy like a Jaguar
to get a test drive.
And then you just zoop up.
Book it.
Okay.
And they can charge to the credit card. Not my problem.
Yeah.
They're going to go after somebody else, and they're going to be like, who was that guy? And they'll never find me.
Yeah.
So, 45 minutes, John, with day 24, and I can take a break.
And that's at 80,000?
Yeah.
Okay, you could probably steal 80,000. I mean, I've never test driven an $80,000 car. I would assume they might have to make you go with the person, but you can also just kidnap that guy too.
Or dump him, like push him out the side.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so.
I think there are worse ways to make that much money. That's actually pretty good. Racket.
Honestly.
Okay.
Maybe you should just be doing this for the other 20 days.
Should have just done this on day one.
Yeah.
Put it in the bank.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the game. Okay. So day 25. We're getting so close.
We're getting close.
Can you feel it?
I can feel it.
Guess what we have to steal? A significant... This is like an average person. This is like 3 years' salary at least.
Okay, give it to me.
Even more. $167,000. $772.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
How do we make that much money in one day?
In one day? Easy. Rob an Apple store, baby.
Okay, I think you're putting a lot of value on apples that I just don't think exist.
No Apple products, my friend.
Well, you also... I'm sorry I was confused because this is the second Apple theft, but
Why
now
would
one's
I
a product.
steal apples?
But you literally went to a grocery store and stole all their apples.
Oh my gosh, that was so many days ago.
Okay. Well, we're discussing... This is not real time. We're discussing the list. So that was only like 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to steal Apple products.
Don't get confused again.
Okay.
Stupid ass.
You make me furious.
Okay. Okay. So then, day 26.
Is this still the Apple store?
No.
Oh, so we're just blowing right past steal an Apple or steal everything in an Apple store.
Well, what else do you need to know? Smash and grab.
Smash and grab. I don't.
Come on, baby.
You think there's $16,000 worth of, or
$167,000?
I don't know. You might have to do a few. I don't know. I just don't know how much all these things cost. Like, what's the sum total of an Apple store? Really?
That's a good question. I mean, think about
every MacBook, every iPhone.
All the MacBooks, you could say.
What are we on? iPhone 11? I suppose iPhone 11s are like 1,000 too.
They're close, right?
Yeah, and you could probably resell them for more because the local Apple store just went down to where you're gonna get them.
Totally, eBay's good.
That might That might be bad. Okay, that might not be so bad.
I think we can get close enough, and then I don't know what we do. We just take a couple of ATMs or something the rest of the day. Okay. Day 26. Now we get into the cake.
Now we're getting into it.
We have to steal $335,544.
All right.
Okay. A lot of dough. Simple though. Valet takeover. I was thinking about this, and I have never thought of a crime that would be so easy and fucking beautiful.
Okay.
Just 5 star.
5 star, chef kiss.
Okay. There's 2 people out standing at the front of a restaurant, and they're wearing suit, like the tuxedo thing.
Well, like suit pants, a jacket, and like a red vest.
Yeah. And they're the valets, right?
Yeah.
What are these 2 18-year-olds going to do when Big Mike and Big Paul come up with fucking guns out?
You're very pro-gun in this episode.
this is how you got to make the bucks.
I mean, I'm not against it. I'm just saying usually you're more like fisticuffs. Now you're like, boom, guns in your face. Give us the dough, baby.
I really don't think that there would ever be a way to make $1 million in 27 days.
Without guns?
Without guns.
I don't think so either.
Don't think it could happen.
Except for being already rich and just investing well.
Moving money.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we just go up to the 2 people. Hi, how you doing? You having a good day, motherfucker? You feeling nice?
You feeling good?
Give me the fucking vest.
Are you a big strong boy?
Yeah, give me the vest. Sit down. And then we just put them throw them away.
Yeah.
The guys in the dumpster or something. Just lock them in the dumpster. And every car that comes out, Of course, madam. Of course, sir. I'd be happy to help you valet your vehicle.
Why would you be British?
Well, because it's quite an establishment that we're at.
Okay.
So, of course. Here, give me the key.
You're very
And then
frightening when you do that voice and face.
I'm wonderful.
Okay.
I'm like
you're being very like you're being very extra with your face. And I don't think people would want to give you their keys over to you.
Okay, how about this? Yes. Please try the rabbit. It's one of the most delicious rabbits that I've ever had in my entire life.
Okay.
So give me the keys and get in that restaurant and eat that rabbit, baby.
I don't know. It's better, I guess. I don't know. It's still very off-putting.
Okay, we do regular valet. We take all the cars. We just deliver to the chop shop.
Yeah. No, I think that works.
Hundreds of cars. Or like, I don't know how many eat at a restaurant, so maybe like...
You might get 100. Now, the problem is
cars.
you'd have to... I think you'd only be able to do it for about an hour.
Because the first...
From the first person that came in to when they come out. Because otherwise you can't just be there and just be like...
And we might have to do it at a couple different restaurants the same day.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
And also, I might suggest... no, never mind. We definitely kidnap... never mind.
Okay.
We knock out the other valets and we take... Because otherwise if we plant people, then they know... Although they could change their names, it doesn't really matter. I don't think it's too hard to get a valet job.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think that'd be alright.
Okay. Good enough.
Wow. So can you believe it? We made it 26 out of the 27 days. We currently, in our bank, have $671,088.
Pretty amazing.
So, we have one more day, and we have to double that. $671,000. And then we'll have like 1.2 or 1.3 million.
Okay. How do we do it?
Exciting day. This one, for day 27, I've got something special prepared that we are going to have to do a little bit of work on the side ahead of time throughout the month. So we won't break the 27 days.
Yeah.
But we did have to plan and set this one up a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's so simple. There is no violence in this one.
Okay.
It's really going to be actually a very pleasant, wonderful day.
Okay.
So what we do is we look for someone who owns a summer home, or maybe a house and they're on vacation, or maybe we have to kill them, or we.
You said no violence, but
so that was on an earlier day.
Okay.
To do it, and then.
So but basically you're saying like for this last day we already have location scouts out and about,
yes,
doing their
we
business.
Sell that house.
Okay.
We just put a $1.2 million house on the market for like half price. And we're like, first come on, baby, come get this house.
So we'd only be selling it for $500,000?
We'd be selling it for $671,000 or $671.
That number
88.
exactly down to the cent, not even.
Yeah, I think it's like 42 cents or something.
So how do we make $1 million then if we're selling $1 million house for half price?
Because we already have 671.
Okay.
We have to double. Remember?
Okay, sure.
So up to this day, we've had 671. We sell this house for 671. That's 1.3 million.
All right.
And so we just sell that house to someone, and we just bogus paperwork. You know, that just says, "Hey, you own the house now."
We might have to make sure it's like a cash deal. Other than that.
Yeah, but somebody's gonna pay cash if you're talking about getting a house for, 80. Maybe it's only $1 million house, so they're getting it for like 80% of what it's.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, somebody's gonna pay
Probably,
cash.
you're probably right. I don't know.
And then when the other owner comes around and he says, "Well, hey, this is my house," and then the other guy says, "Well, hey, this is my house," they're gonna pull open the paperwork, and they're both gonna own the house.
But we're already in the wind.
And yeah, not a problem. See which one of them beats up the other one first.
Yeah.
Or something. Or maybe take it to a judge. See what they say.
Yeah.
But that I don't really care about whatever they want to do. They can do whatever they want after that.
Yeah.
Because I just became a millionaire in 27 days. And so do you. Well...
We'd have to split the money.
Right.
So really we'd have to do this like twice as much to make us both millionaires.
Well, maybe we'll go.
Or we're making the mob $1 million in 7 days.
Yeah, we just could do it again.
Yeah.
The same thing. And here's what I was thinking, was that how we would do it is we would start in California, and every day we drive east. And
Okay.
finish up.
So this is also like a cross-country road trip.
Yeah, because it'd be fun. And because it keeps us on the move, so that as we are like committing these crimes, we're not in like the same city or something.
Sure. Okay.
So that's pretty cool, and that's, I guess, is a gift to the viewers.
That
is be a millionaire in less than a month.
Now these are some pretty decent ideas separately. I don't know if you could do them consecutively. I think you'd have a lot of trouble doing this stuff one day after another, doubling your money every single day for 27 days.
You think too tired on like certain days? You just want to break?
Well, I just don't think everything you're gonna like. You're saying like, oh, we got to make this exact amount today, with an idea that I'm not sure is gonna make that exact amount. Like robbing a grocery store and making juices. I don't think smoothies is gonna make us however many. Was that in the thousands or hundreds of dollars?
Smoothie juice bar is 20,000.
So yeah. Now maybe in the first day, a couple $100, maybe from a random juice shop, pop-up shop.
Oh come on! You don't think we could make $20,000 on a juice bar in a day?
I'm certain of it.
How many juice bars do you think we need to have to make $20,000?
Well, I feel like people aren't just coming up to a random like stand. Like we'd have to have like maybe we had like an established juice shop with like at least 3 locations.
So you're worried about the juice brand, the brand.
Well, I'm not worried about the brand. I'm worried about people actually coming to us to buy juice.
What about if we steal all the fruits from the grocery store, and then we say, "What? Your people want fruits and vegetables to eat, and you don't have any today? Well, I'll sell them back to you for $20,971."
Like, what if I don't know? Like, I think there's a simpler solutions to all these than opening up a juice stand.
Quickly, the fruit and vegetables are going bad. If
like instead of maybe robbing a grocery store and just taking the produce aisle, what if we knock over because there's usually like 10 registers, we get every register, or we go to Jamba Juice and say, "Give us your money," and we do that to like 5 shops.
Yeah, we could, but the produce is easier to take.
How's it easier to take? A whole produce section?
It's right on the front.
No, it's off to like the side. Which place are you even going that it's like, boom, produce first?
Produce first?
It's always off in the corner.
Cub Foods at produce first. In the front.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to start a juice stand with
Cub
Foods
produce.
produce.
Here's what you're going to do. You're going to go up to the registers and, give me the money. And then guess what? So show me how you do it. Why don't you show me how you take down a register right now?
Say,
"Hello, son."
Boom, gun ready. Open up the register. Oh, you're going to be a hero? Also, do you think there's a security button under the...
I just clicked the security button.
And what are they going to do?
Fine.
But if you just steal the produce section, they're not going to hit the security button?
If you steal the produce section, you say, "Everybody, get the hell over here. All of you guys, out, now. Get on it."
And they won't press it on their way to where...
putting oranges in bags. And guess what? There's no security button on an orange.
You're so dumb.
Control the variables.
But if there are security buttons under the thing and you say, "Get over here," why would they not just boop and then run over to you?
Because I'm making sure they're not doing it by...
You alone? There's 10 stands.
Get out of here. Get over there.
Everybody is it get out of here or get over here?
Get over to there. Okay. The other area.
Look, now, maybe if we ran, I'm just going to say hard no to stealing produce.
Okay, so fine. So one day I'm going to have to replace.
Every
other day is good.
I mean, really, I think we could just steal cars every day for 27 days.
22.
Now, maybe we're not millionaires, but we'd probably get close. Run a couple of these car scams.
You like the car ones?
I mean, yeah, you just replace a valet and you just drive to a chop shop. Now, maybe if it's our own chop shop, you know, like or a mom-owned one, then we don't even have to split the profits that much, you know? Yeah. Instead of going to like a third party.
Yeah.
Where you only get like half profit. I'm just saying, I think we could take a lot of these individual. I just don't think we can make $1 million in 28 days.
The only problem that I was seeing with the valet is that you're going to have to get somebody to drive that back from the chop shop back to the restaurant.
Why?
Because how are they going to take another car?
What, the valet guy?
You can't drive a car to the chop shop and then drive that same car back to the restaurant and then get.
You could have like a spare car, yeah, just someone else's car,
and then you drive it back, and then what? You have to tow it with you when you go to the chop.
No, it could just be like it could also like these chop shops will have other cars that we can just take, like a burner car almost, just like if it doesn't matter if this is left here or not.
I think we might have to get bicycles.
Bicycle. Yeah, maybe. But then what do you do with the bicycle?
Tow it. On the back of the car when you drive down there. So you tie it up, drag it behind you to the chop shop, and then take it off when you get to the chop shop.
No, I think that's... Or we just have a revolving door of valet people. Just like, boom, next guy in. Boom, next guy in.
That's true. Then take a van back or a little bus or something.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm just very not confident that we can do all of these in 27 days.
I think you're worried because I put them together in such an interesting way to create this $1 million in 27 days, doubling your money every day. Amazing fact. 27 days only, and you're just
because because the math works out that if you double a penny every day for 27 days makes you $1 million. It doesn't mean you can like do it in real life.
I just showed you that I fucking.
But you're like but you're saying like, oh, I said fact. This is a fact if you did it. But you also have to have a perfect day every day for 27 days. With these schemes that would make you maybe a couple $100, if that, if you're lucky. If you're lucky.
Come on.
What?
None of these are off, except for the produce section of the grocery store. I was the only one that had a bad taste in its mouth. Every other one of these days, I'm not
super stoked on the concession stand either, but
you only have to make $163.
I don't know, man.
You have to sell 163 different items for $1 a piece. You know, somebody comes and says, I want bag of chips. Okay, $1. Yeah, you can get it at the gas station over there for $3.49, or you can get it from me for $1.
Okay. All right, fine. Look, I'm just saying. I know you're so excited about this. I'm worried that it's not gonna be viable.
I think that you are just a bitch.
I think you're a bitch.
About this. I think you aren't respecting that I've figured it out, how to become a millionaire. And all of these ideas you would accept on their own.
That's not true.
You are just...
The car ones, yes. Every other crazy thing about going to a farmer's market. And also, I feel like this is also like a thinly veiled plan to just take a road trip. Like, that seems unnecessary. But I'm into it. Again, you could just say, what if we went to California?
I don't want to take a road trip with you. I want to earn $1 million.
Okay, but using a road trip as a way to get there along the way?
Yes, because we have to. Only.
All right.
Not because I enjoy your company.
I think you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't come back every week.
I come back every week to make us money.
All right. Well, so far you've made us zero money.
Otherwise, aside from the money, Mike.
Yeah.
You are a dork.
Say it to my fucking face.
Dork.
Oh, okay. You know what? I think this is done.
Okay.
I'm sick of you.
Okay. You know what? You're a beautiful person. I'm sorry.
All right.
I would love to take a trip cross country with you and make $1 million.
And everyone knows I'm the cool one of the group.
Yes. Okay. Yes. You're the cool one. And I'm jealous. Okay.
It's okay. I think
Great.
you got your own stuff going on.
But you know
I don't know if I'd call it coolness.
If anyone out there in the ether thinks that they could do this thing with me, I do need a partner. It's obviously not going to be this dork over here on the other end.
Wow. So you're cutting me out of the plan, is what you're saying.
If you're not going to do it,
I never said I wasn't going to do it. Jeez.
Okay. Then
I just said it wasn't going to work.
Let's start tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow we're going cross country.
Tomorrow we have to.
We'll make sure we'll bring our recording stuff so we can do it on the road.
Absolutely. And tomorrow we only have to get 1 penny.
1 penny should be easy. I think there's a penny right behind me somewhere.
Well, we'll worry about that tomorrow.
Okay. All right, I guess we'll start wrapping up.
Yes.
So, thank you for listening.
Goodbye.
Hey, stop. Don't. 'Cause I'm doing something.
Okay.
All right? This is what the people are here for.
Okay.
Not your insanity in your little notebook, but me wrapping it up. Saying where you can find us, where you can reach us, saying our names for the second time.
All right, that's what the people
saying
want.
Goodbye. Because everyone loves a goodbye. Listen, I was Michael Cavallo. You were Paul Hudacek.
What are you thinking about chocolate nuggets?
Shut up.
Would you rather have a chocolate fondue or a cheese fondue?
I'd rather slap you in your face. Look. You can reach us at our email at theperfectcrimepodcast@gmail.com, and you can tweet us at perfectcrimepod. Right. And I'd also like to give a special shout out.
Tweet us at Candle.
I'm trying to shout out our fucking bro, dude.
Candle braised cod.
Hey, Ethan from Virginia. This one's for you.
Ethan.
You rock.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
We love that you're listening. And, if anyone else wants maybe a little shout out, you get in touch with us at the places I said you could get in touch with us at. The email and the Twitters. Ethan from Virginia. Ethan.
We love you.
We do. You're great. Any hoodles. Let's get out of here.
I'm going to go eat.
I'm too.
67,000 pieces of raw chicken.
Okay. I think it's time to stop the podcast now.
Bye.
Bye.